So here's the Sicilian.
Indeed.
Okay, how long did it ferment?
It fermented for a total of 90 minutes.
Oh yeah.
And it is ready to go. It's nicely fermented. Again, just a little spring back. We can go ahead and divide this into 20-ounce pieces. Wow. Look at the raisins and the pine nuts in there.
Yeah, it's beautiful how the different colors of the raisins really gives a nice eye appeal. And we're going to do this into 18 ounces?
20 ounces.
20 ounces. And what shape are we going to?
We're going to pre-shape this as a torpedo and then final shape it as batard.
Okay.
So I'll just fold it in thirds. And I'm going to let it rest seam side up just so I can keep track of it.
It's a nice indication if the seam starts bursting open, how much the bread actually has proven while it was resting.
Right.
The handling of the dough, are you trying to get all the
It's pretty gentle
air out?
handling. No, I want to keep as much gas in as possible. So the less we handle it, the better. Lovely.
Go.
We'll let this rest about 25-30 minutes. Our Sicilian bread has finished resting, and we're going to final shape this as a batard. I don't like to use additional flour on the board unless I really need it. I'm going to flatten this out slightly, bring my edges in, bring it down in the center, and then draw it in, sealing the key or the seam with the palm of my hand before I tighten it up, tapering those ends nicely.
Wow, this is really cool. Can you teach me that?
I'm going to begin by pressing it down lightly. I'm going to take my ends, bring them in.
So you do like a triangle?
Mm-hmm. I always think of the Star Trek symbol, but I'm a geek that way. And then I'm going to bring in my edges so that it tapers gently on the sides. And then I roll the seam under on itself to create some surface tension on the top. And the sides of my hand are pressing down so that I have a nice tapered edge.
Beautiful.
So again, press down, and draw it in. Pull this part down.
I'm a fast learner. So Melina, what are you going to do next?
We're going to proof this for about an hour at 75 degrees.
Okay, again at room temperature?
Room temperature.